How's it going, everybody? Texas Man here. I hope you guys are all having a fabulous day. Please give this video a thumbs up if you guys really enjoy it. Subscribe, of course, if you guys have not already. Also, do me the biggest favor of all, hit that bell notification button so you guys don't miss out on future videos or streams here on my channel. Also, please head over to my Twitch channel. I stream there at least once a week covering Halo, Call of Duty, Battlefield, and a bunch of other games. And if you guys would just follow me over there, it would be greatly appreciated. My channel name is Douglas447. Again, that's Douglas447. It's got a Detective Pikachu icon. And in this video, we're going to be talking about one of the best Mel Gibson movies of all time from 2000, The Patriot. This movie is rated R. It has an extremely high abundance of violence and, violence. Really, I think there was a couple rated R moments of language, but generally this movie's rated R because of the violence. And honestly, I highly encourage you guys to get the extended edition. Yes, the extended edition is 2 hours and 55 minutes long. So if you guys could survive, Lord of the Rings, Avatar, Avengers, Endgame, I'm sure you can handle this movie. It's really funny watching this movie, and this movie being 2 hours and 55 minutes long. And people didn't complain about the length of this movie back then, but nowadays, when a movie's like 2.5, 3 plus hours long, people complain. It's really interesting how times have changed in the past 20 years. This film, basically, it focuses on the character of Benjamin Martin, played by Mel Gibson, and with his oldest son Gabriel, which is in the Continental Army. And together they form the Continental Militia, and they work together in order to defeat the British in the American Revolutionary War. This film also focuses on what does it mean to be a patriot. It also strongly focuses on the revenge of the torn apart family and killed off family by the British of Benjamin Martin. This film also focuses on America's freedom, a country's independence, betrayal, redemption, and the passion of love. This film is also filled with several very memorable moments. If you haven't seen The Patriot and someone talks to you about certain scenes that are from this movie and you don't know what they're talking about, it's because they're extremely memorable. There's a lot of memorable scenes in this movie. The 1776 South Carolina setting is perfectly portrayed in this movie. The cast gives it their all. Amazing cast, amazing performances. The costume designers nailed it. They nailed the look of the time period. They did a great job. How Martin and some of his family is able to fight is believable and has believable reasons, because Benjamin Martin fought in the French and Indian War. So he's been trained on how to kill people with long-range and close combat training and war tactics. This film also is not just a character piece or a war movie, but this film also dives into the detail of the realistical side of the political drama on whether or not every single colony back then was going to go to war or not. And this also shows you the realism of war and the fact that the American Revolutionary War wasn't just fought on battlefields. It was fought in people's backyards. It was fought in their yards. It was fought in their houses. This film still, though, has the ability to mix in perfectly some good laughs, and you're going to cry a lot in this movie. This is a very emotionally packed film. There's a lot of emotional gut wrenches and turns and twists and revelations. You're going to cry in this movie for sure. So I would have a box of tissue if you were just telling you that right off the bat. The grand finale battle in this movie was spectacular to watch, really satisfying. If you guys honestly haven't watched this movie, I highly encourage you guys to do so. For negatives, there are a few I do want to discuss. First of all, characters in this movie spend an abundance of time on porches or in tents or in buildings. I don't understand why that was the case, but it gets to a point okay, porch scene, I'm in a house scene. Porch scene, I'm in a tent scene. And They spent a lot of time on porches and in buildings in this movie. just like really couldn't pick anything else. Also, this film is more drama. This isn't a personal negative. This might be a negative for other people that might turn them off. So I do want to discuss it though. But this film is more drama than action than some people might expect, and because of that. Because of this movie being, 3 hours almost long, it can bore people and you may fall asleep. So just keep that in mind. This is more dramatized and it's not a extreme one-note war movie. Also, the soundtrack at times is very similar to Jurassic Park. If you pay attention close enough, there's several moments where you feel like you're watching a Jurassic Park movie because of the soundtrack. And then lastly, this movie, like I just said, is very dramatic, and this film isn't 100% truly accurate. Still though, guys, I highly encourage you guys to watch this movie if you guys haven't for whatever reason in the past 20 years. I own this movie and I enjoy rewatching it constantly. So with that, guys, I'm going to give The Patriot from 2000 a 9.8 out of 10. I want to stress for a fact also, lastly, that you need to watch the extended version. If you just watch the normal version, there's a lot of plot lines and action and character moments that are cut out, and when you're watching it, because of those things being cut out, things don't connect as well. It's not a seamless movie. The extended edition gives you that extra action scenes and it explains plot lines better and makes everything come together a lot better. So I highly encourage you guys, if you guys are going to watch The Patriot, make sure you guys get a copy of the extended version. You guys all have a great day. I'll see you guys all in the next video or stream. Bye, guys.